in. Christopher De La Cruz. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so
and tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Sean Lorang claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ramon Casilla, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
Digging in, Christopher De La Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 24.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Evans is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Pick it up.
The relay, and he's safe.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's a pop-up now. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Striding in once again, Christopher De La Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Christopher De La Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Vasquez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Christopher De La Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
This one's down to third. To his left, Batista. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Birmingham Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this Philip Goto, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs, a 4-seamer, which is... And the 2-seamer is the one that they'll sink to try to get going.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Marshall Hernandez. He went deep in the contest last night.
The designated hitter, Marshall Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, De La Cruz makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Digging in, Christopher De La Cruz.
24.
The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Coming to the plate now Kenny Woodson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Christopher De La Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foreman comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Popped him up. Batista is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher De La Cruz. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in now, Christopher De La Cruz, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead. And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Barons scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Buster Sisk earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and